Joining me now is Dania. He is the CEO and co-founder of CollegeNode. That's a platform that helps Chinese students prepare for university life in the United States. What would you say are the biggest highlights that stood out to you from this internet conference? Any takeaways when it comes to the future of the internet, competition?
I would say 5G is definitely the highlight of the event. A lot of companies are there to see how they can utilize 5G technology and integrate into their classrooms, into the factory floor, and into gaming. So, 5G actually will impact our life a lot more than people realize. It will trigger huge changes in the entertainment industry, in the entire manufacturing chain, in the medical health industry, and in education.
And when it comes to 5G, how would you rank the countries, or where would you rank them in the global race for 5G? How competitive has it become?
Well, South Korea is all the way ahead, of everyone else. But in terms of manufacturers of 5G equipment, it comes really down to China versus US versus South Korea, which is a minor player. And when I say China, it's really Huawei, and US is really Google and AT&T. So the race is on, and who will win the race, nobody knows at this moment.
You see all these companies there, like you said, trying to see how 5G fits into their profile. But how do you think 5G will transform? You mentioned manufacturing. When you look at the Chinese economy and where manufacturing lies, how will this change the output?
So manufacturing is moving in a direction of humanless. So fewer and fewer people will work in the factory and more robot. But robot can only see through sensors. And 5G will allow robots to see much faster. And by doing so, you will allow robots to be more precise and get into processes which otherwise would not happen. So a lot of the manufacturing factories in China are waiting for 5G to roll out in order to upgrade their equipment, and it will create a huge boost in productivity.
How about e-commerce? How will that transform what we're already seeing when it comes to online buying, e-commerce in China?
Well, 5G will allow companies to know consumer preference much faster. 5G will allow companies to see consumers' response better. So this way they can better match what consumer wants and what is provided to them. In terms of the entertainment industry, as a gamer myself, 5G will enable a new wave in virtual reality gaming, which is unprecedented. So we're talking about, body armors that are, in blocks versus body armors that are smooth, right? We're talking about monster who you can see the face versus monster whom you can see the air coming out of his nose. So it's going to be a huge leap forward.
Dania, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate your insight.
Thank you, Elaine.